Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to show you my blush collection. I only own 8, but one is considered well, it is an eyeshadow, but I use it as a blush, and I do like it as eyeshadow too, but it's just my perfect shade for blush that I like the style that I like. Sorry, my AC is about to turn on. And another item is a blush, but on me it looks like a bronze, kind of like bronzer, and it has some kind of shimmer. So but I still like it, so, and it's still in my collection, and it's a blush, so that's why it's gonna be mentioned in this video. So it's only 8 items. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with my MAC blushes. So the first one I'm gonna show you, it's like very used. I use this a lot. This is like a shade that goes with any look, and it's so pigmented. It's like a mauve pink, but it could also look kind of reddish. I don't know, but I love this blush. And this one is called Gingerly, and it's very popular. Well, back in the day it was so popular, and now I know why. After purchasing this, it's like I was using it every single day, and it's very pigmented, and I recommend MAC blushes. They're some of my favorite products from MAC. The blushes and the bronzers are my favorite. So yeah, so this is Gingerly from MAC, and it's matte. Okay, the next one from MAC is this one, and this one is in the mineralized blush finish, and it's called Lovejoy. And oh my gosh, it's another one that I use so much, and this one has a glow. Sorry, my nails are making me struggle opening items and products. But yeah, but this is the blush. It's so pretty. This is like, it has like a brown mauve pink undertone, orangey kind of too. It's like a mixture of all that, but it's more of a bronze blush. It almost gives me the same vibe, but this one's more of a mauve undertone, I guess, and this more like orangey bronzy undertone. Yeah, but this one is a mineralized skin finish, so it has like a glow. As you can see, it has a shimmer, and it's so pigmented. It's very pigmented, and this one could also go with a lot of different looks, but a little more warm looks. But I mean, you can still, I've used pink shadows, and then this one on my skin, it will pick up like kind of almost pinkish undertone. So it's like, depends on what you do in your eyes. It kind of complements it. I don't know how, but yeah, but I do like using it more when I use like a bronze eyeshadow, like browns or orange colors, you know, like warm colors. But yeah, but this I recommend. It's very pigmented. It's such a beautiful color, and I'm obsessed with the formula. It's very good, super pigmented, so I recommend Lovejoy by MAC. Okay, my last MAC blush that I have is this one. This one I don't use it as much, but now that I have black hair, I have been using it a little more. But this one is in I believe, I can't see the name anymore, but I think it's cinnamon. Is it cinnamon? No, not cinnamon. Raisin. This is Raisin, and it's a very deep shade. On the phone it kind of looks lighter, but it's like almost like a burgundy color, like a red burgundy, but it still has a mauve undertone, but on the skin it looks like burgundy, and it's very, 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 very pigmented. So you have to be very careful, because it can look muddy if you apply way too much, because I've done that mistake a lot of the times. And even though this one's matte, I believe, I don't know, I could kind of see a little bit of shimmer in there, and when I do apply it, I can see kind of shimmer, like not like crazy, but it kind of does have one. So I don't consider it like super matte. But let me show you the difference between so you can see they're a little similar, but this one's more of a mauve and this more of a red undertone. I'm not good at explaining, but yeah, this is more brown red. And let me show you. Yeah, so basically my 3 MAC blushes, they almost look like the same shade. Let me show you without breaking them. Okay, so you can tell I do have a type of shade, but Trust me, on the skin, it does not look the same. But I do love MAC blushes. I've owned many before in the past. And yeah, I think I want to purchase more in the future. But yeah, but these are very pigmented. These blushes are very good quality. And they're not that expensive compared to other ones, you know, from high end. Oh, wait, let me just close the one that came with the little thing because I'm very clumsy. So what keeps my blushes from breaking is these things. It's like a lifesaver. Okay, so now I'm going to show you one from Makeup Forever, and it's one that I've had for years. I don't even know how many years I've had this blush, and it's, I don't remember the name because it had numbers, but well, in the back is a 7R01, and it's a very bright orange, like super bright. It's super pigmented. This one I always struggled with the formula because it's very pigmented that sometimes I would barely put it in, it would still add too much. So this one's a little tricky for me, but I do love the shade. This is what I use when I have shades like this, but I didn't use it today. But I love it with orange shadows, with brown shadows, like with all my warm looks. I love using this. This is something that will last you forever. I've had it for years and years, and I still have so much in there. Like, it looks like I never used it, but it's super pigmented, so I recommend. It's just a little tricky to work with, but I love this Makeup Forever blush. Okay, the next one is this one from Makeup Revolution, and it's in Pink Lady. As you can tell, many people are obsessed with pink blushes at the moment, and I am too, so I decided to pick this one up. I got it on Amazon, but you can find it at Ulta or Target, I believe, or obviously the Makeup Revolution website. But look how pretty that is. It's a very beautiful pink. Like, even though on the pan it looks super bright, once you put it on your skin, it's not as pigmented as it looks on the pan, but you can build it up to make it a very pigmented blush. And I love this. I'm obsessed with this. I've been using this a lot, and yeah, it's like only $7, so you cannot go wrong with this. Love it. Okay, the next one is the one I'm using today, but I feel like I didn't apply that much, so that's why you can see the bronzer more than the blush. I might apply a little more later, but it's the Essence blush. It's the Mosaic blush in the Berry Connection, and like I told you in the past, everybody says that this is a dupe to the Dior pink blush, and it looks like this. This is extremely pigmented. I only add a little bit because you don't overdo it, because I love a lot of blush. I love a lot of blush, a lot of bronzer. So for me, it's like there's no way I can overdo it. But for people that want more of a fleshy color, like right now, just add a little bit because it's super pigmented. And this stuff, oh my gosh, it's like very good quality, and it's super inexpensive. I paid well, I got it on, no, this one I didn't get on sale, but it's so cheap. It's like $6, no, $5. So you can't go wrong with the $5 blush that is super pigmented. And yeah, so it's like a pinkish mauve color. I love, they kind of remind me of each other, but I love them equally, so I can't choose which one I like more than the other. And the other one from Essence is the blush, and this is the one I was talking about, that it's bronzy on my skin. It's more like a bronzer, like a very glowy bronzer. It looks like this, but if you're a lighter complexion, you can probably still make it work as a blush, but I'm not 100% sure. But it's still a really pretty color. I love the shimmer in here. It gives you like a very healthy glow, and that's why I love it. And it's beautiful. And this one was like $5, $4, I can't remember, but they're very cheap at Ulta and wherever they sell Essence. Okay, the last one, this one's the one I was saying, that it's eyeshadow, but I use it as a blush, and it's the CoverGirl Exhibitionist Velvet Mono eyeshadow, and it's in 110 Poppin', and it's an orange shade. But this one, compared to the Makeup Forever, this one's more like a neon, I don't want to, This is like more of a neon, like super neon orange, like very orange. And this one, it's more of like a lighter orange, but it's like, what is it? Anaconda? No. Oh my gosh, I forgot what kind of orange it is. But it's like a warmer. That one's more brighter. This is like, I feel like that's more a cool tone. This is more like a warm undertone. And it's so, so beautiful. It was $10 for an eyeshadow, you know. But I just fell in love with the shade that I did not care. And it's also pigmented. And I've only used it like twice. And I already love it. So I don't regret picking it up. But yeah, but it's an eyeshadow. But I use it as a blush. And I should have used it today, but I didn't. So yeah, because I didn't know what look I was going to do today. And I ended up doing a look like this. I was only going to use an orange eyeshadow, but then I wanted to use my my NARS pigment. I don't know what it's called. I got it at TJ Maxx a long time ago. So I ended up applying it on my lid. And then I used some shimmers from the Makeup Revolution palette. And then I used the ColourPop like the gel eyeshadow too. I forgot what you call them. And that's how I created this. And I use a black shadow on the sides. But yeah, I should have used this today, but I didn't. And yeah, let me show you my makeup in better lighting. Sorry, there's a mess. The kids made a mess and I haven't had the chance to clean up. But it's not doing it justice. But I just love how my makeup turned out today. Very like glowy. And today I used the Anastasia Beverly Hills Luminous foundation because I finished my NARS and like I've been trying to use it in different ways, like putting this pump on that one, but it's just a hassle, so I didn't want to do that today. But that one's my favorite, the NARS Longwear Radiant Foundation, whatever it's called. That one's my favorite, but this is my second favorite at the moment. And yeah, I just love like the glow and the healthy glow that it gives me. I don't know, I just love it. But yeah, guys, those were my blushes that I own. So I don't have that many, but I feel like those shades go with a lot of different looks. And yeah, I recommend MAC blushes if you want to spend a little more for very good quality blushes that are very pigmented and just beautiful. And if not, you can find really affordable blushes nowadays, you know. And I love Makeup Revolution blushes. I love I also, what is the brand that I like? I like what was those blushes that I used to always get? I forgot. But nowadays you can find different brands that are I can never talk. Nowadays you can find different blushes that are from different brands that are very affordable at the drugstore. So yeah, so anyways, guys, that was pretty much it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I post a video. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.